Welcome to Three the Hardaway, aka the three-man jail and weave, aka the best big three since LeBron, D Wade, and Boz, live on YouTube on a Monday, right before Game 3 of the NBA Finals. And if you see Tuke's hat, you already know what we gonna get into today. He got the New York hat on. The Knicks are up 2-0, coming back to MSG, where y'all president DJT pulling up, got security hella tight, hella tight. Up there. Them folks said they get there at 9:30 and they still got to go through all this. They go through TSA to a Knicks game. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I can only imagine what it's gonna be like tonight during the actual game. Hoping nothing crazy happen. If you know what I mean. If you are here, man, leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. We're available on any podcast platform, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, anybody podcast, we there. So pull up with us. If you don't know who I am the walking bucket, providing instant offense. It's your boy Savage. And it's my birthday too, man. I got read my birthday. 34 years old. I'm gonna send a live to Sheedy in about 5 hours for June 9th. So let's go ahead and get into it. I can't even get into my spiel, man. I threw myself out with the birthday, man. I'm 34 years old, y'all. I can't even compute that, right? my daughter came into the room at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I need at least an hour and a half more to sleep, but she was ready to get into dad's birthday for real. Get to my birthday, man.
Happy birthday, dog.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I got a trivia today in relation to birthdays, man. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. We got the coach on the sidelines. Take them school on off the court. When I say it's really shit, shit was good, man.
You see that hand get up there? Now
it is.
That was Alea. Now Alea, your cousin woke up her daddy at 6.
Hell yeah.
If I don't get woken up for my birthday tomorrow, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem.
Well, you want to be woken up?
Yes, I need to be loved upon.
Amen, brother.
Yeah, I go right back to sleep. I sleep well.
Okay.
I sleep well. It's no problem. I'll be right back. Okay. Hey, and I'm right back to sleep. But hey, yeah. What I want to say about
what up, Candy? Thank you, Candy.
Is Donald Trump the Scott Foster for the night? Is he the extender? Or the
He might be. I mean, he already doing some negotiations with Iran and them, so maybe he's doing something for the game. I don't know. We got the Taliban last year. Maybe get the Taliban this year. I don't know.
Oh Lord, and they in New York, so anything literally can happen.
Anything is possible, man. You know, hopefully everybody's safe, but you know, Trump is in the house.
He's in the house.
Yeah, we also got your favorite DJ, the sample man himself, Miss Tetchcare too.
Yes, sir.
What's good, man? Mischief. I see you in the shirt. What's going on?
Mischief supporter. I support all the mischief that's about to happen on this pod in New York. Shout out to New York. I'm repping with y'all. And shout out, we actually do, you know, we the best big three since Brian, Wade, and Bosh. But there was somebody that hit me up early, probably a couple months ago when we started or thinking about starting a pod. It was like, damn, I definitely want to make an appearance. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. And lo and behold, how the universe works, he's able to pull up on the pod. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to give it up.
Is that how big it is?
Broomy James.
Broomy James is back. Jalen Brunson.
Broomy James is back, ladies and gentlemen. He didn't know if he was going to be able to make it on this season of the pod. You know, he said, welcome back, by the way.
Welcome back, Broomy James. My God.
He have a chance on our podcast, so he's back, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to my guy, Broomy James, big supporter of the pod. He wanted me to tell y'all what's up.
Yes, sir. That's a day one supporter right there, man. Broomy James.
Broomy James.
And he's insured, by the way, too.
And sponsored by State Farm.
State Farm.
Shout out to Jake now.
Oh man, that's the hard way for you. You never know who makes a surprise appearance. We have Broomy James. He ain't been around a long ass time, man. Welcome back, Broomy James. We might get him tonight, but before we get into that, because I ain't gonna forget this week, NBA trivia. NBA trivia, ladies and gentlemen. Since I'm the birthday boy,
go start us off.
I'm gonna go ahead and start us off, man. So again, today's my birthday, and I just want to know: can y'all name the top 10 players who have scored the most points in a single game on his birthday?
Damn. And you want 10 of them?
I want 10 of them. And you should know these players except one. I'll give you one at the end.
Okay. Klay Thompson.
No.
LeBron James.
James, of
LeBron
course.
James
He done
on
got
here.
30 on.
LeBron James is on here twice. He's third and fourth. He has
That's
40
Wow.
points and 47 points. So that's 3 and 4.
That's out of the
Ooh,
30
okay.
years he's been playing. I'd expect more.
Oh, here we go.
Steph
Shaq.
Curry. Shaq.
Just Shaq.
Yeah.
Shaq's number 1 with 61.
Mm.
Hell of a birthday.
Yeah. And who was the other one he said?
What'd you say? Steph Curry?
Steph Curry is number 5 with 47.
King Durant?
Not Kevin Durant.
It's all right. He did it after his birthday.
Think of greatness.
Think of great. Oh, Jordan.
Jordan is number 7 with 46.
We got Luka.
No Luka.
No Luka.
I'd imagine Wilt.
No Wilt. Also depends on birthday, because if you got a June birthday or July birthday, you ain't playing during the season.
Hard,
So
That's true. Let me see.
Okay. Can you go through the names that we got already? I'm sorry.
So number 1, you got Shaq. Number 3 and 4 is LeBron. Number 5 is Steph Curry. Number 7 is Jordan. So you got 5 left, but really it's 4 because one of them happened in the 50s and nobody know this guy. So
okay.
So 4 more.
Okay.
Tim Duncan.
Nope.
Who got busy on?
One of your guys too.
One of my guys.
Mm-hmm.
Top 10. Jalen Brunson.
No, not Brunson. Nope. One of your guys.
Kyle Lowry.
Nope.
Okay.
Keep going.
Oh, Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie
Irving.
Okay.
He number 10 with 43.
Shout out to Kyrie.
All right.
Wow.
The next one, he was in the 80s, had a good game against Jordan. Not Jordan, Larry Bird in like the playoffs.
Larry Bird in the playoffs, so he'd be in the East. If it's not Moses Malone,
Dr.
J.
Nope. Who said 2?
I said Dr. J.
East.
Nope, not Dr. J. Think about the East in the 80s.
Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars.
Isaiah Thomas. Think about scoring.
Dominique Wilkins.
Dominique
Wilkins, number 2.
Highlight reel.
Number 2
Wow,
with 53.
okay.
53.
Okay.
All right. The last 2.
I know he was turned.
Man, turn. The last 2. One of them had a really, really good run during a playoffs, and another one happened this year. And he's a obscure All NBA player, All NBA caliber player this year.
He's not obscure, so means he was 13 All NBA. It wasn't Chet for damn sure.
Nope.
Luka.
Not Luka.
No, he would be like 13.
13. Okay.
Think of obscure third-team All NBA players this year.
Jalen
Johnson, 43 points.
Really?
Wow.
Yes, sir. This year. That was in December this year.
Wow. Okay. We got
Jalen
one
Johnson
more. You said
one more. One of my favorite players too.
One of your favorite players, LeBron.
Yep. He left-handed.
LeBron. No, he ain't left-handed. No.
Is he left-handed? One of your favorite players.
Marcus Aldridge.
Think about an NBA Finals run.
Dirk.
Oh, Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis. 46 points. He was number 6. Then his last person was in 1955. I don't know if y'all know this guy, Neil Johnston.
Neil Armstrong. No. Take a Neil. No, I don't know nobody.
So the run through for the most points on their actual birthday in a single game. Number 1 was Shaq. Number 2, Dominique Wilkins. Number 3 and 4, LeBron James. Number 5, Steph Curry. Number 6, Anthony Davis. Number 7, Michael Jordan. Number 8, Neil Johnson. Number 9, Jalen Johnson. And number 10, Kyrie Irving.
Hey,
man, I know. I bet you that Shaq line. Shaq scored 60 points. I know he was going crazy that game.
61. After finding that game.
I know he was going crazy. I was probably during his MVP season.
Had to have been. I'll look it up after the fact. But yep, those were the top 10 scoring on your birthday. Y'all got any trivia? Or we moving on?
We can move on, man. I can wait till next week for sure. You know, it'll make more sense anyway.
Okay. All right, then. Let's get right into it.
On his 28th birthday, March 6th, 2000, against the Clippers of all teams.
2000? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
MVP season.
MVP season.
Prime Shaq?
What was this? What was that stat? Hold on, before we go, what's that stat line? Because if he scored 60, he had to give you at least 15 in the paint.
He gave you, let me see. I don't see exactly, but I see 23 rebounds.
23 of them boys. He was wax on, wax off, boy.
61 and 23.
Let me see. 3 assists.
Who was the opposing big man? Michael Olowokandi? Like, who was getting their ass worked?
I wouldn't have passed that ball for shit. What did that 0 assists?
So let me see. So I found that he went 24 for 35. Shooting 13 for 22 at the free throw line. So we'll see the free throws.
Not bad. Yeah. For those that know Shaq.
What Kobe had that game? Oh,
Ooh.
damn, two get out of there. That ain't two. I asked about Kobe and two get kicked out, man. You know what? It's cool. we will move on and we will bring back two whenever the time comes. So getting into the Knicks versus Spurs. The Knicks are up 2-0 tonight, and they're heading back to MSG against the Spurs. I don't think none of us expected them to come back 2-0. I know last episode I said they can get at least one of them games. Here comes two.
There we go. My bad, y'all.
There we go. Now you good. But yeah, none of us expected the Knicks to come back 2-0. I had mentioned before that I thought the Knicks were going to get at least one of them games. I think it's going to be game one. I thought it was going to be game two. They got both of them. So now we're back here. And lately on social media, I've been seeing a lot of like Wemby is overrated, Wemby is this, Wemby is that. And I know prior we had that discussion a couple episodes ago about would you rather have Wemby or 5 first overall picks. Right now, 2, hey, looking good right now in terms of the first overall picks. Because Wemby, I mean, he's not struggling per se, but he having a rough go. But I expected it, to be honest, because of how the Knicks were going to play him. They're going to be physical. They got different bias throw at him. And to be honest, Karl Anthony Towns, ladies and gentlemen,
MVP
is having a series, ladies and gentlemen. He, in my opinion, is the leader for Finals MVP easily because, like, when he's on the court, his plus minus is like super duper plus whatever it is. It's like plus 200, whatever the stats are. They going crazy. But the game is tonight at 7:30, so we are actually recording before the game, and we'll be recording during the game. By game 4, is this over with? Is it going to be a sweep, Broomy James?
You said what, Broomy? You said you want to come back on the pod. You said you're here for a reason. But that's what you said? You said they ain't going back to San Antonio. Huh?
Ooh.
That's conspiracy right there, Broomy. You said if Wemby lose, they're going to start an alien invasion because he's going to be crying too much. He's going to turn into the Incredible Hulk. That's what you said? That's conspiracy talk. That's conspiracy talk. We'll have to talk.
But you know what, Broomy James, since you're here and you're still here, you mentioned aliens. I mean, is it a conspiracy that Donald J. Trump is in the game tonight and a couple of weeks ago released aliens.gov, a website about getting aliens out of the United States?
They're among us, and he's y'all MVP. Y'all MVP, not mine. Y'all MVP. He's the reason that he had y'all picking the Spurs in 5, 6, 7, whatever y'all did. How dare y'all? He's an alien for real. But damn it, they're among us, and y'all better be happy. Humber, yeah, I got you, dog. I got you.
Is it over? Is it over, y'all? Is it over? Game. We done in game 4.
This, and I'll take a stab at it real quick because
go ahead,
honestly, I've seen a lot of posts, honestly, referring to this team as the Orlando Magic when Shaq and Penny and all of them went to the finals. Bunch of similarities, crazy similarities. I can find a post and name them off if y'all want to, but crazy similarities and just the format of the team to how they even lost game 1 and 2 practically the same way with a turnover. I say all that to say once that turnover happened, the Magic were out of it. Like everybody I think that was the 95, I want to say 95, 96 finals, something like that. Whenever that happened, against the Rockets, I got the tweet for you. If you want to say it.
Go for it. So this is a long tweet, so y'all bear with me. It says the absurd similarities between the 2026 Spurs and the 1995 Magic. Number 1, a generational center in his 3rd season who won Rookie of the Year, Shaq, Wemby. A point guard picked in the top 5 2 years before the finals, Penny Hardaway, Stephon Castle. A more veteran shooting guard, small forward, drafted 6 years earlier with the 11th pick, Nick Anderson, Devin Vassell. A 6-man drafted years earlier who wears the number 3 jersey, Dennis Scott, Keldon Johnson. Both teams haven't won a single playoff game in the last 5 years. They hired the assistant coach 2 years before the finals after the head coach left the team, Brian Hill and Mitch Johnson. Both teams lost 1 game in the first round of the playoffs, 2 games in the conference semifinals, and 3 games in the conference finals. They lost the first 2 games of the finals at home. That's a good point. Both lost 1 game due to a late game error, Nick Anderson free throws, Wemby turnover, and the other by a margin of 10+ points. And last, they faced a center who was the first overall pick 8 years before their own center, Hakeem, Shaq in 84-92, Towns and Wemby 2015 and 2023. That is a conspiracy.
Wow.
Conspiracy, ladies and gentlemen. And shoot, at this point, if Wemby gonna be the first $1 billion player, Savage, get ready. He gonna be in a Lakers uniform real soon. But that's neither here nor there. But this series, in my opinion, is over. The Knicks have no reason to want to even go back to San Antonio. Nobody should have a reason to want to go back to San Antonio, respectfully. I'm rocking his New York hat for a reason because, again, shout out to New York, man. Just the energy. It just makes basketball that much better now, honestly. Like, I ain't got to be a Knicks fan, but this is exciting as hell just to watch them go crazy for the Knicks. Granted, crazy is a little understatement, but they are having fun, and basketball is a lot better when the Knicks are in and around than not be. I think this is about the Spurs, the Knicks being a better team. We're going to see a lot of talks about how the Spurs did this. We're already seeing how Wemby's overrated, which is complete BS. Ain't nobody on this podcast coming to say that. However, he is looking younger. He's looking, I ain't going to say timid, but he's looking like, damn, what am I doing? Because those big bodies that the Thunder didn't have or did have and didn't want to perform shit. The Knicks are performing. And I said that the X factor was going to be Cat coming into this series because he'd be placed in that shed role as far as being able to defend Wemby and spread him out, to the perimeter, easy assist. But he knocking down the threes as being the best big man shooter of all time. And then Jalen Brunson being Mr. Fourth Quarter that he is. The Knicks in 4, bro. Like it's the Knicks time. Shout out to them. They shouldn't be going back to San Antonio unless something crazy happened, like Trump getting hurt or something. They got to suspend the game.
Wow. For the fire alarm.
For the fire alarm.
Buffalo Wild Wings, but
right. Tuka, I love that you got a New York hat. It's almost like Spurs colors too, so it's kind of throwing me off a little bit.
Black and white.
No, fair. Yes, I did say Spurs in 7. Y'all know I'm gonna go down to my sword, so I was keep saying with Spurs in 7. Here's my problem. So I'm gonna go from the other angle. I love that you talked highly about the Knicks, as you should be. So let me talk about the Spurs.
Yeah.
We have come on this podcast and we have terrorized players such as Tobias Harris. We have terrorized Chet Holmgren, which you just brought up. And we've talked about these players at length, especially those that are making a lot of money. Well, De'Aaron Fox, time for you to come onto the table. Because De'Aaron Fox, of all the 4-star athletes right now, so we'll call them the stars, right? The stars of the show right now are De'Aaron Fox and Wemby, right? And then you got Cat and Brunson. Of those 4 players that I named, you would never said, oh, well, I know in 2 years the highest paid player is actually going to be De'Aaron Fox. You wouldn't have guessed that. Let me tell you, y'all, ladies and gentlemen, De'Aaron Fox, after this year, is set to make 53, 57, and then 61.
He making that much?
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Now, remember when he got traded right from the Kings to Spurs on that extension?
He got extension. The Kings gave it to him. Got it.
Gave it to him, right? And so you at the end of this going to make $61 million to only give me how many points in that first game? At home? At home is where you're supposed to shine.
Yeah. As
the star. And then now when you're on the road, you definitely got to shine. But I haven't really seen that. I don't know if that first game he was taking a back seat to watch the magnificence of Dylan Harper. I'm gonna be honest, because Dylan Harper was shining that game as a rookie, shining and outperforming him. And so I don't know if he took so much of a step back to where he lost himself. And to the point about Wemby, it's hard for me to put Wemby up. Wemby can't control the ball all the time. You need your point guard to facilitate and give you the ball to where you need it at your sweet spots. And so when De'Aaron Fox, to me, mentally is not in the game, it's over. It's big trouble in Little China, Big China, all types of China, Tokyo, all of them. So right now, unless Coach Pop is coming down and from the heavens and the booths all the way up top coming down, they're going to need more than prayer. And here's the other thing, too. New York Knicks, wherever they travel, they bring home court.
Man, for real, they deep in Alamo Dome. No, ain't there no more. But like, they be like behind the Knicks bench,
everywhere
amongst the crowd, like in the little Fiesta colors. All you see is blue and orange at the bottom bowl, bro.
Yeah, and that's been. You might look at all their playoffs. Where it was Atlanta. Talk about Atlanta earlier. They
Philly.
bring the crowds. They make home wherever they lay their hat. Okay,
Yeah.
wherever they lay their hat is their home, and they are doing well. So again, this is not to talk great about the Knicks, because I think Tuke did an awesome job with that. This is me to talk about the Spurs, and y'all don't have enough right now. Y'all are not showing enough, and I don't care about the one turnover it cost the game. It shouldn't have came down to that.
It shouldn't have.
Let's be honest. It shouldn't have came down to that. Y'all are playing with house money. To be honest, the pressure realistically right now has been on the Knicks since the game one.
Yep.
There's been no pressure for the Spurs.
Yeah.
So for you to lose game one, clap about it, all this other stuff, and then go out and not dominate game two, not come close, but dominate game two, lets us know you definitely gonna bring a game three and game four. You might show me something different. I got y'all on 7, so I need it. But De'Aaron Fox at 61 of them boys coming soon, you gotta give me more than 8 points or however many points. Single digits is not acceptable when you are the primary ball handler at home. That's all.
He had how many points in game one?
I think like 8. I'm gonna look at that right now.
Bro. I was looking while you were speaking, Sheeta. I was looking to see if the Spurs announced their starters. They still starting De'Aaron Fox. I'm like, look, you're down 2-0. You got to throw something different out there to give him a different look, at least to start. Maybe Harper can give you like a spark coming in and getting the ball rolling immediately, because he's not scared. He's not scared to make rookie mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And I don't expect him to be amazing, but anything that I get from him, I know he's going 110 miles per hour. He going to at least try his best to do something. Fox is like, I don't know if Fox is hurt or if he's scared or whatever it is, but it's just, it ain't clicking right now. And I'm surprised you didn't mention this guy. Where is Keldon Johnson? 6th man of the year.
My ass.
He is averaging, I want to say, it's like 7 points. It's like 7 points per game.
That's a good question, actually.
Something like that. How did this man win 6th man of the year and he's providing nothing at all? And I know, it's a regular season award. That's fine. But if Lou Will or Jamal Crawford are playing in this series, they're gonna at least give me 15 points.
You said he averaging how much this series?
I guess 7. I didn't know how much he scored. How many he scored? Less than that?
What's my favorite number? Or one of them?
3?
Yeah. What's this 3 to Hardaway?
3. He's averaging 3 points. I said 7 being nice.
Yeah, he back to back 3 games.
That's crazy.
3 games. Yeah.
You can't be 6 man. Like, what are you providing on like 6 man of the year means you come in and you're getting points. But I think what the problem is now we're kind of exposing you. Now, if you go back and look at Keldon Johnson before the Spurs got good, he was getting buckets on the trash team for the Spurs. I think he was like 18, 19 points per game when they was trash. When they had like DeMar DeRozan and all of them, they weren't doing that well. He was able to just go off and lose games by 30, 40 points. Matter of fact, I think one of them games the Grizzlies busted their for like 60, something crazy like that. I remember that. But like now, the spotlight is on you, and you actually have to win these games. I'm not seeing the value of Keldon Johnson right now in this series. I mean, of course, he's not a terrible player. Like we ain't going that far. But if I'm the Spurs and it's time to compete and it's time to win, Keldon Johnson is not better than the players on the Spurs bench. You got Alvarado coming in and making good points. Who got Deuce? Deuce coming in and providing. You know what I'm saying?
Landry Shamet
is getting paid.
Somebody gonna pay got me paid. Thank you. He got me paid.
I mean, if he's open, ladies and gentlemen, it's night. It's night, bro.
That's hilarious. That's my MVP.
and honestly too, this Knicks team, I don't know. I'm going way back, but this Knicks team kind of reminds me of when the Buccaneers beat the Raiders in the Super Bowl, and the defense had like 5 interceptions, and they gave it to Dexter Jackson. But you had what's the guy? You had John Lynch, and those guys, Rondé Barber, who the other
Derrick
Brooks, like Warren Sapp, like all these players, like what's his name, Simeon Rice, like all these players were like, there's nothing that you can do, and the Knicks have that predicament where like Brunson, who's actually a minus offensively, but when it comes to those like key moments where I need a bucket, there's a bucket that Brunson had, the Dirk bucket. He turned around, fade jumper, and you need that. I need that in that moment. Who is my bucket getter? That's Tuke's favorite thing. Who can go give me a bucket in crunch time? Ladies and gentlemen, It is Jalen Brunson. I don't care what his shooting is. I don't care what his plus minus is. If it's one possession, I'm down 2 points. I need a bucket. I'm giving him the ball regardless of what I got going on. That's the difference between the New York Knicks right now and San Antonio Spurs, and honestly, the rest of the NBA right now at this point. The Knicks have guys that know their role, and to what she always says, shut their mouth. Josh Hart had like 3 points, 15 rebounds, 15 rebounds.
Wax on and wax off. Okay,
15 rebounds. I said this like maybe years ago. Rebounds are so important because you either keep the possession or you change the possession. It's that simple.
It's so simple,
but Josh Hart is like integral to winning in that way. Karl-Anthony Towns is shooting crazy percentages from the field right now while playing point guard. He's like what,
out of foul trouble, by the way.
Out of foul trouble, like 2011 and like 6, something crazy like that too.
Yeah, that crazy.
It's like, bro, Karl-Anthony Towns, like we've gotten on Karl-Anthony Towns just for being soft in like Minnesota, but I don't know what Mike Brown, and we haven't talked about him either, but Mike Brown has put some type of culture onto this team to where they believe in him. Like there was a season before the game where it was during shoot around. Cat had his hat on backwards. Mike Brown went over to him and said, "Hey, take your hat off, man. We indoors, blah blah blah." And Cat took his hat off. Said, "All right, cool." Took his hat off and kept, going right to it. That's respect for your coach, man. Not saying that they didn't respect Tibbs, but when you are coaching your players and they see the results in real time, they gain that respect for you. Mike Brown was almost cast out the lead of what happened with the Kings towards the end.
Yep.
They barely hired him in New York. People were upset about that hire of Mike Brown.
Not the first option at all.
It wasn't the second option. They interviewed Don Staley. To be honest, they interviewed Don Staley and other candidates, but they got Mike Brown, and he's been the perfect fit for them for this series, for this playoffs. So I had Knicks in 6, but I mean,
you mean Spurs in 6?
Who is Spurs in 6? Not me.
I was the crazy one. My fault. I'm the only one.
Yeah, you said it. I had Knicks in 6, but I mean, what I watched in game 1 and game 2, I'm like, yeah, that's about right. From what I saw, so I might get. I don't have my broomy. I don't get
no cousins.
I don't get broomy sleep.
Hey man,
Can I also add this? Now we've already opened up this can of worms, so let me open it up and then close this can of worms.
Okay,
Keldon Johnson is being exposed as not being the 6th man of the year right now. We're just going to call it what it is. But as we go into next season, when we think about awards, if there is no way on God's green earth I'm going to sit here and not advocate for Jalen Brunson to win MVP next year.
Got to, bro.
I know it's a regular season award. We all know that. But damn it, when you're playing against the top of the top talent and you are the most valuable person on the court, period. The spotlight is on you and you are driving your team. I don't care no more. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care if he was 5 for 18, balls in his hands, and he's going to score and get a bucket. He is most valuable player material and needs to be in that conversation moving forward.
And it's been consistent all playoffs, man. Like he's busting everybody's ass. I tweeted a couple of days ago. I was like, a left-handed contested layup for Brunson is like it's an automatic bucket, bro. It don't matter if you double team, if it's on Wemby. Like he goes at Wemby at 5'10". He goes at
Big Brunson.
Like it's so. I'm like, damn, Chet can do this. Like Chet didn't want to do this, but Brunson as like just. It's the size of the heart of the dog, man. Like he just goes at it and just does not care who's in front. And honestly, like now that I'm speaking about it, I think they probably will sweep them because like New York is going to be relentless. They're like, we see it. We want to win on our home. That was my mindset. My mindset was they want to win on their home court. You can literally do that by Wednesday. You can win on your court by Wednesday. If everything goes, we going into the NBA draft at this point.
Oh, I know two guys say something about shit. Damn, I got one more thing to say after this. Go ahead, too.
No, go for it.
Oh, okay.
That's just good. Yeah.
Now, if this happens, okay, I just want everyone to listen and hear me out because I hate that we don't keep the same energy. If the Knicks sweep, which is a very, very close to sweeping, then the same critics that threw LeBron underneath the bus because he got swept by the Spurs.
So did.
I hope you go knocking because I understand LeBron is the chosen one, but we've said this man is a generational talent. He's unbelievable. He's an alien. All these things. Okay, I hear you. I'm even one of them. But if he can take the praise, he gotta be able to take the criticism.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave it at that. Especially you got 2 home games.
How did y'all feel about what KG said in terms of like Wemby showing too much emotion after that Thunder win?
I think if it was the Thunder, it would have been anybody. I think it would have been more even chill, but because we see how that hate for Chet that he had carried over, like you understand, like he was a 17-year-old child having to experience what he experiences going through Chet, who should be his nemesis, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And now to make it to where he is now, it could be a little emotional. It can get emotional for sure. And he's young. Like show up while you're young. I'd rather him show up while he's young and happy, bro. Like, and KG been saying a lot of BS lately too, because he talking about, I think this last episode about how players getting paid and everything. KG, you was one of the highest paid players in the league. Shut that shit up, bro.
Big ticket.
You're big ticket for a reason, big bro. So okay, I ain't gonna lie, bro. KG, he becoming one of my least favorite people to talk about basketball. I love him on the court, but off the court, he getting into it. I don't know. He seemed like he's showing the youngest a lot of love. As a OG unk status myself, it looked like complete opposite on my end. So
KG, he when I hear him talk basketball, I don't take it seriously anyway. I take it from like we in an open gym talking shit type of way. Compared to like who's a good comparison for like basketball?
B-Hen.
B-Hen, I don't take seriously. I don't know because I don't listen to many people anymore. I get my own opinion from what I watch. So I'm just like,
Carmelo now.
Melo's good. Yeah, Melo's kind of chill with his analysis. That's a good comparison, I would say. But KG, that's like talking shit. You know, he's like he was getting on Paul Pierce for saying that the Europeans are better players than the American. He was like, they'll bust their ass and whatever he said. I don't know. But I don't take it seriously. That's KG. But at the same time, I'm like, if I beat the reigning champs on my way to the finals, I am going to be emotionally tired. I'm going to be turned. You know, I'm going to lock in afterwards, but I'm going to be turned at that moment. The next day, once this night over with, all right, let's go. We're getting ready for the Knicks. So
and OKC too. They had to battle back. They were down two. They almost lost the series.
Good point.
They had to win 2 games straight.
Good point.
So you about to say something before we move on?
Absolutely. Yeah, we've said a couple times on here that the Knicks need to win. But I want to ask y'all, do the NBA need the Knicks to lose? I'm going to read y'all something. This is according to the Google machine.
Oh, Lord.
The cheapest get-in resale tickets for Game 3 for the finals were currently running between $3,800 and $5,000, depending on the ticket platform. Prices plummeted over 50% over the last 24 hours leading up to the tip-off for the night. So peaking around $1,100 to $1,300 just to get in. I'm not done yet. The most expensive resale tickets for the 2026 NBA Finals Game 3 have reached up to $330,000 for prime mid-court courtside seats. Just for anybody that was curious to know. And I think to my estimation, it was about a little less than $600 million made in tonight's NBA game as far as like ticket sales go. So again, $600 million give or take. Do the NBA need at least one more game in New York for Game 6? Do they need?
Damn near.
Was Regan Rooney James on the stage for today's just based on the numbers? Because again, that's $580 million. We'll say
I mean, based on what I see from the Knicks and based on how their team is operating financially, who said they ain't gonna be back next year doing the shit? I mean, if Brunson's gonna take another pay cut, because Brunson's gonna get so many like endorsements off of this, it ain't gonna make no sense. Really, all of them gonna get some endorsements off of this shit, so they're gonna make their money back some kind of way. Plus, you're gonna be the king of New York, so it's like your money gonna come. And looking at it next year, I mean, do I trust Boston? Not really. They in turmoil right now. Philly, hell no. Hawks, no. Pacers, not with Halliburton coming back. I mean, I would love to see Halliburton, Pacers, and Knicks and MSG again, but he got to get warmed up. You know what I'm saying? They don't have their draft pick this year, so I mean, who's to say? Who's to say the Knicks ain't gonna come right back in the finals next year?
I'm gonna just keep this fresh.
Oh God, the Pacers! I can't wait to talk about them next year. Jesus, somebody up on it too. Oh my God! Then Loki Miles Turner's back on the trading block. Anyways, keep going. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, look, New York, handle your business. Handle your business tonight. Let's get Broomy up out of here so we can move on with the off season. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
All right. The game is starting right now. It hasn't started just like as far as like the actual game itself, but they doing the starting lineups right now. So we on track, gentlemen. We almost there. We on track. We on track. Next up, we have a couple of teams that have new uniforms. And I actually do have a picture of the jerseys as well. So first up are Tukes for now, Houston Rockets. So they have we got your Houston Rockets for now. They've kind of gone back to the Hakeem Olajuwon days of the, if they call it the ketchup and the mustard jerseys, while doing a little bit of a modernizing of the black jersey as well too. Do y'all like these? Y'all cool with it? Y'all think it's fine?
You said lazy.
Lazy.
I've always liked this colorway over, to be honest with you, better than like the Stevie franchises ones, right?
I hate those, man. Those are ugly.
I was never a fan of the pinstripe of it all. I mean, I'm cool with it. I just say I'm cool with it. I respect the ketchup and mustard, I guess. No relish on there. It's cool, man. I get. But what is this doing? Like, it's not moving the needle for me, Rockets. Like, y'all gonna do something in the playoffs? Poke the bear? I just got damn near swept by a 41-year-old. So hope this changes the scenery for you.
I don't like it, bro. It's lazy. And like the Rockets used to have some of the. I know y'all don't like the pinstripe. I know which one y'all talking about. The white with the stripe, the blue. It actually had a freaking rocket on it. Where's the rocket in any of this?
They have an astronaut. You know what I'm saying?
Astronaut. It's astronaut. That's what call these uniforms, astronauts. Then they got my man Amin Thompson. Like, he already dark skinned. Don't have him in the black with the black background, bro. This shit is like, come on. Like, this is bad marketing. This is bad. They have my boy Sengun in the all white. This is racist, actually. Hold on, bro. I don't think I can claim the Rockets like that.
They should have switched. Little Oreo.
Because, like I said, my boy Sengun in the white, KD in the red, and my boy in the black.
KD don't even want to be there.
Whoever listening to this, y'all need to be watching this to see what we talking about, because this is a goddamn shame. This is racism right before the eyes. And I'm ashamed to be somewhat of a Rocket fan only because KD there.
Somewhat. Not long too. He'll be out of there.
Thank you, because he's no, it's lazy, bro. That is lazy.
He'll be out of there, so he'll be out of there. Don't worry.
I feel like I can buy this shit at Walmart.
I'm trying to do what T-Boo was saying.
And I bet the Wolves worse because they colors are.
I mean, the Wolves not that bad to me.
I'll take the Wolves. They're
not that bad. They kind of remind you of like the early 2000s Wolves as well as like the late 90s Wolves. And it's simple. I'm all for simplicity. Some people didn't like just them having Wolves on the jersey, but I think the ones from that era only had Wolves on the jersey, so they might have like a fourth jersey that has Minnesota or the full Timberwolves on. I actually like these a lot. These pretty clean.
Yeah,
I like them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm more of a fan of these for sure than the ketchup and mustard. So give me the whatever these ones are called, the sky blue and lime green joints, whatever. I don't even care.
You know what though? I'm better. Didn't the Rockets have like a baby blue jersey or something, like baby blue and red? They should have went that route. That would have been dope.
Oh wow!
Yeah, they had the all white. I think it was like all white with the red and the powder blue. That would have been fire. Actually, would like that more. Now that I think about it. Kind of like the Titans have. Well, I guess they came from Houston, but it's kind of like the Titans. Just go powder blue.
And is that their logo? The Rockets logo? Like just a little upside down triangle?
That's like an astronaut patch on the on the spacesuit.
Fire whoever is in creative. Katie, I see why you want to get on out of there. I get it.
Somebody looked at like a caution sign, said, "Hey, we got to put this on our jersey real quick."
Look at yield sign again.
Y'all mind?
So all that led me to want to ask y'all, who needs a NBA rebrand? What team needs a rebrand the most in the NBA? I made a list, man. I said Well, number one is obviously the Grizzlies because I feel like they got them practice ass jerseys. I'm so tired of seeing them jerseys with the name below the number. I'm over that. They need to, and they probably will do that next year. I'm assuming. But my number one team aside from the Grizzlies, the Milwaukee Bucks, man, they colorway is just disgusting. It's like doo-doo green with like that brown cream. Just go back to the green and purple, bro. Go back to the big deer on the front of the jersey. Whatever y'all gonna do. I'll even take the green and red from like the Michael Red.
Wow, Michael Red?
Yeah, I'll take the Michael Red era. I'll do that. But this green and like ice cream brown, like I'm over that, bro.
And Cream City.
That's crazy. Cream City is crazy.
That's disgusting, actually.
Cream City is crazy.
I ain't make it up. Again, fired for marketing, right? Dan, let me, as y'all think about it, I'm trying to think of all the teams.
Right.
Cleveland could use something. I mean, I know they went back to like I guess the LeBron-ish blue and red joints. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, I am a huge fan of the early '90s. Brad Daugherty,
Mark orange and blue.
Yeah,
black, orange, and blue. Okay.
Yes, give me those back again. I don't know what the Wizards are going to do.
The Wizards need to. Yeah, the Wizards they got to do something. Yeah. I don't know what works for them. I mean, I grew up enjoying the Jordan jerseys, like the
Bullets
arenas.
No,
not the Bullets, but like the blue and gold and black. Yeah. Like that to me was fine. I don't know why they changed to red, white, and blue. That's a unique color combination.
You know what? Since we're here, just real quick, I just want to talk to everyone from Sacramento. Y'all don't ever bring back the motherfucking Joker black and half black, half purple jerseys. Don't you ever bring them motherfuckers out.
Half and half down the middle. It's also like
I don't know who the fuck signed them papers. The hell no. Get the receipt back.
I think the Nets need to take a page out of the Knicks book and just like, are we still rocking with the black and white?
I'm not anymore. I used to like it, but now I'm like, I'm kind of because they've been so sorry. I'm like, all right, let's do something else, man.
It matched their shit though.
It does.
No, but the black was the KD era, right? Kyrie was there hard. Like I feel like
Darren Williams.
No. This going back to them, to the KG and when Kevin Garnett was there.
Yeah, Darren Williams, Joe Johnson.
I get that. Yeah, so we're done with that. That's what I agree with what y'all saying. Like, okay. But unfortunately, you had to go to like the New Jersey Nets, right? Yeah. And making those red, white, and blues or whatever, something different. Bring me those back. I'll take those over the black.
They had some like the Drazen Petrovic, it's like a powder blue gradient with the red, like the old Nets like font. That sounds hard. That sounds hard.
My thing is, if like sometimes you do gotta fake it till you make it. Sometimes you do gotta wear a suit to a job interview. You only gonna be, washing dishes, but eventually you're gonna be wearing that suit and tie. You gotta look how you feel, and if you want to feel better about yourself as an organization, get this black and white stuff out of here, bro. Like,
I'm kind of over black and white. Yeah, I'm kind of over it.
It's ugly. It's like I call the Rockets lazy. This is even lazier.
Yeah.
All you doing is printing on a white sheet of paper your logo. Yeah. That's it.
And then like they don't even have. It's like a basketball with like a B. It's
like Brooklyn on the front. Ugh.
Yeah,
we're talking about Brooklyn, bro. Like, come on, Brooklyn. Right. I know they got some crazy potential. They're like the Memphis of New York,
basically. And my thing is like, at least like the Nets from New Jersey was like a dark blue with the red, and they were good in those jerseys as well too. But on top of the fact that you can't do nothing else with black and white, like their fourth jerseys are like they add the little the Biggie Smalls sweater like accent, like that's cool, but it's like you ain't gonna put it on your jersey. Yeah, the Coochie sweater, like that's all they doing. Like you can't do no other third color. They have just black and they have just white. Nothing else to like. They got the gray. They had the gray ones for a second, but that's a very dull. It's uninspiring, to be honest. Like at least you can do the Knicks orange, blue, white, black. The Nets just stuck with black and white. That's it. Nothing else. And maybe gray. And gray, yeah.
Boring.
Yeah. And the other two I get. Okay, see, it's time, man. It's time for a logo. It's time for a logo. It's time for some new jerseys. I dare say new colors because I'm so sick of seeing that blue and orange with their jersey, bro. They actually have some fresh alternate jerseys, but they main jerseys suck. They're just terrible. And then
I'll never forget them for that Oklahoma City going vertical like that. I'll never forget
that blue jump where it was like whatever.
Oh my god, those are some of the ugliest jerseys I ever seen.
And my last one, well, before I get into one more, the Pelicans just lean into that voodoo, bro. That purple and that green, just lean into it. I don't like their jerseys at all. It's time. Shit, Miami ain't changed in about 30 years, bro. What's going on in Miami?
Hey, listen, what we need to do is just take over that Vice shit for real. That's really what we just need to do. Stick with the Vice. Go to the Vice. I'm more of a fan of the Vice than anything. Or give me the old Tim Hardaway, Alonzo Mourning joints, where the Heat was the bigger, right? And there you had the basketball and all that stuff with the cursive H, so to speak. The hook on the H. Yeah, give me those instead. I'm over these other jerseys they got going. Besides, the only ones I like that were recent are the Vice jerseys.
Yeah, them black jumps are hard, man. The black Vice jerseys,
yeah.
I don't think they'll land to that because of Pat Riley, but they got to do something. Because I'm like, y'all jerseys just remind me of like the early NBA Live games. Like, it's time for New Jersey, man.
Yeah,
do something with them giants or something.
True. Very true.
As we are segueing out this segment, I'm looking at the game. The Spurs are up 18-9 right now.
That's good.
So they're coming out hot.
Won't last.
They're coming out hot for right now. All right. Next up, Memphis Grizzlies rumors. Like again, it's an NBA podcast. I know we got a heavy Memphis base, but the draft is coming up. Right. The draft coming up in about 2 weeks, and there are some rumblings about what are the Memphis Grizzlies going to do with that third pick. There was an aggregate account that came out and said the Grizzlies have been receiving phone calls for the third pick. Doesn't mean that you got to answer it or take it seriously. I, for one, do not think the Grizzlies are going to trade the number 3 pick because the city would explode, myself included, because I'd be pissed about that. So we're not even going to discuss them trading the number 3 pick unless it's like within one of these trades, of course. But Ja Morant, on the other hand, that nigga gone. He going to be gone but at some point within the next 2 weeks. And so I did my good not the championship. I did my my Googles and I was like, okay, let me see what they got, what they guesstimated for a Ja Morant package, right? So they got 5 different teams. Of course, 2 got his tail spots, and some of these teams are tail spots. And here are some destinations and some compensation for Ja Morant trade. So I'm going to go through each trade. You gentlemen let me know, yay or nay. Do you approve of this trade as the Grizzlies? Okay. First trade will be with the Sacramento Kings. The Kings will receive Ja Morant.
No.
Yeah, I don't even care about no. The
Kings.
Go ahead.
The Kings will receive Ja Morant. The Grizzlies receive DeMar DeRozan, DeAndre Hunter, and a 2030 top 10 protected first round pick.
No.
Not DeMar.
It's too late. I asked for that 3 years ago.
Yeah.
We're too late.
Yeah, it's over. No, I'm cool.
Not even to like clear some cash space after a year of DeMar DeRozan and DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre Hunter could be useful, but DeRozan, nah. In a top 10 protected first round pick, that ain't bad. I wouldn't take it, but okay. So no to the Kings trade. Is there any Kings trade that y'all would take then? Since I know she said no off top. He said I don't want nobody from the Kings.
Not for the Grizzlies, no.
Not for the Grizzlies. Okay.
If Zach LaVine's not in the trade, and I'll honestly no.
So if they had LaVine trade, if that right, but it's just like maybe like 1 year, if I'm not mistaken.
Cool me. So I mean, we get them out the books next year.
You know what I'm saying? You get cap space, but then again, who want to come to Memphis? Who gonna sign with Memphis? That's my problem. So okay. Next trade is with the Chicago Bulls, which is this one. I know you ain't like this one. Ja Morant and the number 3 pick for Patrick Williams, Jalen Smith, Rob Dillingham, and the number 4 pick.
Deuces. Who's making these trades?
Bleacher Report.
Like I'm trying to figure out, even if the Grizzlies get even if they get the 4th pick, whoever's there, which we're hoping was Darren Peterson, hopefully. The
only way I would take that trade is if I'm the Grizzlies anyway, like I'm the actual, not like me being hypothetical, like the actual Grizzlies, is if I love Caleb Wilson. That's the only way, and I don't love Caleb Wilson like that. So,
no,
yeah.
And I ain't hear nothing else coming back with it.
I was like, Pat Williams, hell no. Jalen Smith, who? That's the same nigga that got dunked on by Ja Morant. I remember that when he was with Pacers. He got dunked on by Ja Morant. I remember that. And then Dillingham has been disappointed. He's an undersized scoring guard. That don't normally work in the NBA when you're a bench player. So, all right, next trade is with Minnesota. Ja Morant goes to the Timberwolves for Julius Randle and White Dante.
Damn, not the black one.
Not the black one. White Dante.
I'm more for this trade for the Grizzlies than I am for the other two trades that have been named. So I guess I can lean more towards it because I feel like I keep saying no really quickly. Yeah, I'm still gonna say no.
Out of the two trades that you said, this is the better one because we still keep both of our 3 trades that you said. This is probably the better one because we actually keep our draft pick too. So, and then we get a power forward, hopefully for the next 2-3 years. He won't be coming off the bench, Savage. But then y'all know I mess with White Dante anyway. So
in that scenario though, how would he not come off the bench? You still have number 3 pick. You're picking unless
who said we picking? Yeah, we're not picking Cam.
Yeah, you would not pick Cam.
Boy, if we take Julius Randle over Cam, boy.
Oh my God, you will lose it.
I might. That might be the day that I go back. That might be the day. That might be the day. If we get Julius Randle over Cam Boozer, boy.
I really don't see a space. If they do that trade, I don't see where they get Cam at 3 because you have Zach Edey, you have Julius Randle. I'm not using it for that.
Unless Julius Randle say, "Hey, I'm cool coming off the bench. I got you. I'm with you. You gotta come."
Unless he pulls a Savage, he's got to pull a Savage.
If we trade for Julius Randle and we don't get Cam Boozer, I'm tapping out, bro. I'm out. I'm out, man. I'm out. I can't do it.
That boy Cam Boozer.
And best believe, I'm not afraid to pull my fandom. I've done it for the Lakers. I will pull my fandom quickly.
Yeah.
Also, I'm saying, man, like when it comes to teams, like I'm 34 years old. I have a no nonsense approach when it comes to watching sports. When the Eagles were talking about, and we're gonna put Jalen Reagor as our number 2 receiver, I said, look, if he's on the roster opening day, I will not be watching Eagles games. And what happened? That motherfucker got traded in week 2 of the preseason. I said, there you go. You already knew where I was at. The preseason he was gone. I said, cool, thank you, because y'all know the nigga trash. What we doing?
Yeah, he is ass and titties.
So Julius Randle, if he's a Grizzly and we don't get Cam Boozer, I'm tapping out. I can't do it.
Good to know.
All right, ankle lock.
All right, next one, Sheedy. Ja Morant for the Miami Heat. Ja Morant to the Heat for Tyler Hero, straight up.
Yeah,
straight up.
Yes, the money matches. Yep.
If
I'm the Grizzlies, sorry. Yes,
I think the Grizzlies have to take that. To be honest, you have to take it.
Young scoring talent, yes.
And I would say, hey, Tyler Hero, get your ass on that bench. You finna go to that bench, buddy.
Remember that $6 million a year, Kame? You need to
yeah, exactly. Come on the damn bench. You be an all-star off the bench. You said what?
The fact that his value is this low, though, like a straight up trade for Tyler Hero.
Who fault is it?
Bro. I
mean, who fault is it?
It's both their faults, to be honest.
Yeah, bro.
Because Tyler Hero was supposed to be more than this too.
That's true.
We speaking about Ja Morant.
That's true.
And in low key, both their values went down.
Because Hero is an all-star, like he's literally an all-star player. Like there's nothing. Like as a Grizzlies fan, I should not be upset about getting Tyler Hero. No. Tyler Hero's an all-star player. He can score 20 points a game. He's done it. He's led team in scoring. He's done this for Miami. So it's like I cannot be mad about that trade as a Grizzlies fan. I cannot be mad about that. I'm like, Ja Morant's value is in the gutter. If I'm getting a former all-star who could put 20 a game, I probably would be okay with that. This is I would have to be at that point.
Same price point.
Yeah, I would have to be.
And what I would ask Grizz fans is, who would you rather have outside of Tyler Hero? Because again, I got my tail spots, and of course Miami was one of them. And then I also have out here with us with Phoenix, and so it's either Jalen.
That's the last one.
Oh, that's the last one. Okay, I thought that was 5. My bad.
No, the last one is Ja. The last one is Ja Morant for Jalen Green straight up.
That's what I'm saying. Is value that low? Yeah.
I would.
I'll do Jalen Green.
Wasn't Jalen Green like a top 5 or 10 pick recently too?
Number two.
Yeah.
So 2 for 2. To be honest, it's 2 for.
Yeah.
So it's like basically you just
pick 2.
Yeah, pick 2. You basically swapping your mess for another. Yeah. I mean, not that Jalen Green was a mess in Phoenix, but he wasn't as well received. And they're trying to get a fighting. Hold on, New York and San Antonio, what's going on?
Yes, sir.
With Donald there, somebody about to send a message. Hold
on, what's happening? Hold on, real quick. Josh Hart looking upset.
Uh-oh.
Do not pull a Draymond. Do not pull a Draymond.
Don't do it.
Don't pull a Draymond.
Okay, what happened? Let's see. Okay. Cornette ran into him. Okay, you be all right. Okay. Cornette ran into him.
I need to file and make myself useful. Foul. That's one of them.
Okay. It'll be all right. But yeah, so with Ja for Jalen Green, I don't like Jalen Green as a player. I've never been a fan of Jalen Green like that. But if you're telling me I got to get up off of him for Jalen Green and I don't get to give him no picks, okay, cool. I'll rock with it for a year because I think Jalen Green got like 1 year left on his deal.
He's got a super deal too.
And he won't be back the following year. That's fine with me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we'll see coming up where Ja Morant's going. I'm hoping that it's depending on where he goes. I'm okay with attaching the pick to it. My preference this might sound crazy to some Grizz fans, but my preference would be to get back into the top 10 of this year's NBA draft. I would do whatever I can to get one of them guards. Whether it's Toots guy, Acuff, if that's Keaton Wagler, if that's Kingston Flemings, if that's LeBaron Fallon, don't get Michael Brown. But any of those guys, if you want to trade Ja to like Sacramento Kings or I forget who else is in the top 10. Maybe I think Milwaukee might be near. I can't just say the Bulls ain't they're not doing. They want Caleb Wilson. They fine with it. Clippers. The Clippers want Ja Morant. Hey, we'll give you Ja. We'll give you 16, 32, a future, whatever for that pick. I'm fine with it. But otherwise,
man. And if I'm to be honest, I'm to cut you off. If I'm the Clippers, I'd do that type of trade. But I would. Mm-hmm. Can we throw in Garland here and get Garland back at that price point?
Not to the Grizzlies. Nah, that'd be a 3-team trade because Garland get hurt too much for me. To me he kind of. I ain't saying he's soft, but he's not the kind of guard that I want.
No, he's too soft. It's okay.
He ain't the kind of guard that I want. I'm good on that.
I understand.
I'm good.
I definitely want to give a shout out to the Grizz fans who took my advice 2 years ago and got themselves mentally prepared for this moment. Because
I've been saying it for 2 years.
I hope shout out to y'all because if y'all waited just till now to realize that we're about to lose Ja Morant, I'm sorry for you.
The lost Jam already.
Savage, is that your camera or my camera?
Savage.
Might be mine. Hold on. There we go. Or whatever. All right, cool. Yeah, I've been blurred for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, Ja Morant, he gonna get up out of here real soon. So Grizzlies fans, get ready for it. Get ready. All right, last up. Oh, we had the 59-minute mark, and we are in the final buzzer. Look at us.
Look at God.
Look at us. 806. So she's on you, man. It's on you.
Oh, okay.
And two.
Yeah. So I guess I can explain it first. So around there's other shows that do this. You'll see this around. You keep 2 and cut so many, right?
Okay.
But you don't know who I'm going to tell you. So you guys have to choose whether you're going to keep the player or cut the player.
Okay.
Now, let me give you the background about it. There are 6 players I want to tell you about. These are role players. So this out of 6 role players, you want to keep 2 role players and cut the other 4. But you don't know who I'm going to say. You guys have to both agree, yep, we can keep them, or nope, we're going to cut this player.
Okay.
And this is going to be, I want you guys to think about the finals, not just this finals, right? But the Eastern and Western Conference finals as well.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right. First player up. Do we keep or cut Dylan Harper?
I'm cool with keeping them, to be honest.
We'll keep. Okay.
I'm cool with keeping them. But do we have to agree or do we?
Yes, you have to agree.
Okay. So what you thinking?
I got a feeling he's gonna have Seth Castle, and if I gotta choose between either or, I'm rolling with Castle. But Dylan Harper has been a freaking baller.
Okay, so since y'all both don't agree, I'm going to say it's a cut there.
It's a cut. Okay.
Okay. So I'll put a cut there. Boom. Next player, OG Anunoby.
I'm keeping him, man. I'm keeping OG.
Keep. All right.
We're
keeping OG, yeah.
Next player, remember it's keep 2, cut 4.
Okay.
You've cut 1 so far, and you've kept 1.
Okay. So we good with OG over.
I'm good. I'm good. OG.
Okay.
I'm good.
It's too late now. Yeah, you already.
I'm good.
That's true.
All right. Next player, Mikal Bridges.
I'm okay with cutting him.
Yeah.
I'm okay with cutting Mikal. I'm okay with that.
Okay. Next player, Julian Champagnie.
Champagne, hey, what y'all call him? Popping champagne?
Pop champagne, boy.
So we
got
got
OG playing some hell of a defense.
Okay. So
and see, think about Champagne. We ain't talk about it, but Champagne had like 5 threes in that first half, and then was off.
Quiet.
Off.
Yes. Talking that shit to Alvarado.
Yeah. So I'm good with the cut. I'm good with cutting Champagne.
Yeah. I had him for 3 threes the last game. He shot 2 in the first half and then shoot another the rest.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with cutting it.
Bye.
So we just kept OG and we cut 2 or 3 at this point.
You've cut Harper, Champagnie, and Bridges. So you got 3.
So that's 3. So we got 2 left? 2 left. Okay.
Yes, 2 players left.
Okay.
Stephon Castle.
God damn it.
Who else would be left though? That's a question.
That's what I'm saying. Is GD up to some shit? I know he on some bullshit.
Stephon Castle. Who else is left? Cat? He's not a role player though.
I mean, he said Wemby. He said role players. Probably Josh Hart. So we got to think who Shitty would have. We thinking role players too.
If it's role players, it has to just be. On one of it's Josh Hart, which I like Josh Hart, but he ain't better than Steph Castle. You know.
I'm keeping Castle.
I'm keeping Castle too. I like it. OG and Castle. I like.
We've been outsmart Shitty. Let's go.
Keeping Castle.
Keeping Castle.
That means we do cut Joshua Hart. Yes. Sir.
Woo! We did it. Yeah. Process of elimination, kids.
Yes,
yeah. So reminder: we've kept Dylan Harper and Josh Hart, and we've cut Dylan Harper, Josh Hart, Julian Champagnie, and Mikal Bridges, keeping OG Anunoby and Stephon Castle.
Harper was crazy at the beginning. I'm like, I would have kept Harper. I ain't gonna lie to you. I would have had Harper.
That's why I put him first. I did that on purpose.
I would have had Harper and OG and be like, okay, cool. But Castle and OG is fine with me. I'm good. I'm good with it. I'm good with that. This shit that made us think, man. Like, hold on.
Yeah. When y'all start piecing it together, like, damn, they got it now. All right. Well,
yeah. I mean, that's what happened when you got 2 basketball great minds.
That's
like,
true.
Yes, sir. Hey, speaking of which, all y'all podcasters out there, if y'all on 2K, y'all better shoot me a message.
Oh boy,
y'all better shoot me a message.
What happened?
I know it's
was going crazy.
Somebody in particular. I ain't gonna say his name, but his name rhyme with mine. Who be on 2K that I ain't played with in a minute. I want to smoke with you, buddy. Your name rhyme with mine, and you people know you.
You said Duke Dennis? Duke Dennis?
No. Just the first name.
Dennis. We know who it is. Well, I know what it is.
Just the first name. Just the first name.
Okay, I'm just messing.
I think what was that? I put up like a 40 burger that second game too. Well, I had like a triple double the first game, and we lost that game because some BS teammates. Then the second game, me and two just went crazy.
Random bones.
So,
we calling y'all out. Any of y'all listening that got a squad, we got a squad, and we ready for the smoke.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
I love it.
All right, to close us out to Scary Movie 6.
Oh, speaking of the smoke, man. Soft Scary Movie 6. I gave it a good 7.5, kind of rounded up to 8, to be honest with you. Out of 10.
Okay.
It's definitely watchable. There were people who did leave the theaters where I was at. I went with a large crowd. But it was, some people won't get it. But if you were a fan of the first and the second one and you just like nostalgic movies, this one is for you. If you just want shit that'll just have you just like laughing just cause which what the Scary Movie film parody was made out of, this is for you. Now the acting, because they're older, that acting was
yeah.
But again, it's Scary Movie. Like, what more can we expect? But the plot I enjoyed, them calling certain things out, certain references towards, today's mainstream media. And I enjoyed myself watching this movie. I'm not gonna lie to you. And the Wayne brothers got it back. That's all I'm gonna say. They got their franchise back. They got it literally stolen from. So again, you can see the excitement kind of like through the film and throughout the film, and just like them being them again. And like I said, it's exciting. And there's a cameo in it that may, bring forth another sequel that a lot of people have been asking for as well. So, I enjoyed myself.
Okay. Man, it's been a lot of disrespect, man. I'm like, y'all, like, I feel like we get to the age now where people are like, y'all didn't go to the movies. Like,
y'all they had to stand in line.
Yeah, like, y'all didn't stand in line. Y'all got assigned seats now. We had to go in there and find us a spot when the theater is crowded and hope we got enough for our whole crew coming into the theater. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was clutch as hell for me, son. Like I got on that app, I said, "Can I buy tickets now?" And I saw.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I love it now. I ain't gonna lie, I love it now. But back then, you have to get there, buy your ticket ahead of time so it don't get sold out, and then also get in the theater, get your food, get your popcorn, and then find your spot. And don't have to reserve a seat when somebody coming in and like, who's sitting right here? My dude, he ain't came yet. You're like, no, man, I already paid, man. I'm finna sit down.
Speaking of which, if you ever go to the movies and see that there's other seats that aren't being filled next to somebody, sit in those seats instead of next to that somebody.
Right next to the person.
Right. Like, please, bro. It's movie theater etiquette. It's movie theater etiquette. It's like P etiquette for dudes. Like, you don't go to the side right next to the dude. You kind of skip one. Let's skip a seat, ladies and
please.
Gentlemen. Please. That was probably the most annoying thing. Like, I'm kind of looking like, y'all see these extra seats, right?
No, whatever. And they be acting a fool about it. Yeah,
whatever.
But yeah, man, folks didn't go to the movie theaters, man. Like people didn't disrespect the Wayans family. I'm like, this is black comedy royalty, bro. No slander for the Wayans family. I don't care what they done did. I don't care what they done said. They done have impacted movies, TV shows, comedy too damn much. A lot of y'all favorite actors and comedians ain't here without In Living Color. I don't want to hear it.
Whoa, and let's take it back, because if it wasn't for the Wayans brothers and In Living Color, would we have a halftime show that counted?
Come on
for the Super Bowl.
Come on now.
Yep.
Come on now.
Because they was playing Living Color skits during the hat. Like, come on, man.
History.
We ain't disrespecting none of them. It's about 1,000 of them. We ain't disrespecting none of them, dog. None of them. So yeah, y'all go see a scary movie. The Wayans got their franchise back, because I remember when they end up, was it the third movie they sold it, or they sold bad to get rid of it, and third one was terrible. So it's like nah, get it back to who actually made it what it was, man. And this role, man. So I'm gonna see it at some point. I gotta see that and Obsession at some point, probably next week when I'm on my vacation. But that's it for Final Buzzer, man. So the finals is on right now. The Spurs were up, I think, by like 12 when I last looked at the end of the first quarter. It's 8:15, gentlemen, and we are done. We are done. So next week, are we doing Tuesday next week? We official Tuesday next week?
Tuesday.
All right, so we're not gonna be here on Monday next week, y'all. We're gonna be here on Tuesday, and then going forth for the rest of the month will be on Tuesday. After that week, we're gonna be doing a live show for the NBA draft. That's on the 23rd of June. Tuesday, yes, also on Tuesday. So we'll be reacting on the pod live to the picks. So y'all come up and put up on us. And we'll see y'all then. So stay safe.
Yes, sir.
Be blessed. Peace.
Hey, yo, Shakir made it.